Hello, welcome to How to Play Dirty Britches, a game for 2 or more players. This game comes to us from Reddit from the user Tiger Stone. It's a game his family plays, and he plays it with a very simple game, so I read the rules, and pretty easy to do, so I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick. I have a single card deck with 3 jokers. I'm going to go ahead and put all 3 jokers in. The more jokers you have, the better this game will be. So this deck has 3 jokers. His normal decks have 2. So in this case, we have 3 jokers. We deal each player 10 cards. They're able to put them in any order they want without looking at them, because what's going to happen, this game is very similar to Clock Solitaire, and it has some power cards. So the jacks will be wild, the queens and kings will end your turn, and the jokers will result in immediate death. If that's not dramatic enough, don't worry, it's a pretty simple game. Just like Clock Solitaire, you'll have cards going from 1 through 10. You need to get your entire face-down deck to go from 1 to 10. So I draw an ace. Now my opponent can either draw the discard, which she won't do because it's a king, or the draw pile, and she'll do that. Now she's got an ace. She has a 5-4. She found a jack. She puts it on the 10. Leaves me a 5. That lets me open up some cards myself. She puts the jack down. She gets a 2, then finds an 8, then puts the 8 down, but then finds a king or queen and ends her turn. Now if you do find a card that you have already drawn in some way, it will immediately end your turn. Now you see I pulled the first joker, so I managed to have to take all my progress and turn it right back over. So I find a jack. I went ahead and put it in the 7 spot, just simply because I guess I lost memory of what cards I had. Oops, she pulled a joker, so now she has to start all over. She'll start with the 10, finds a jack, then finds another jack, then finds a 6, and finds a card she can't use, so that'll end a turn. And we're just going to keep going like this, a very, very simple process until one of us manages to win. So I pulled a 5 out. Now I pull a 7 out. She could use that, but I couldn't. And there's the 3, so I managed to win the first round. Now the second round, she still needs to get 1 through 10, but I only need to get 1 through 9. So I get dealt 9 cards. And I can position them however I want, as long as I don't look at them, and the game starts. She pulls up a jack, which is wild, then a joker, so all she has to do is turn that 1 jack over that she placed. So it's not too terrible of a time to pull a joker. Usually you want to get your jokers early in the round. Now she's had some incredible luck. She's managed to pull several jacks so far, but looks like I might win this if I'm just careful. Just need to find a 4 or a jack, and I got this. And she gives me that one, so now round 3. She still has to get 10 cards. I have to get 1 through 8, so I'll deal her 10 cards and deal myself 8. And arrange them however we like without looking at the bottom of them. So I get 1 through 8, she has 1 through 10, so 10s and 9s do me absolutely no good, but everything else will work magic. So I managed to pull the second joker of the game, of the round at least. And so now I'm moving on. I got 2 of the 8 cards that I need. Now I'm at 5 of the 8 cards. Can I find my 3 before she gets her 1 through 10? Oh, I got a jack, so I'll take the 3 spot, and there's a 3 for me. So I probably should have won with the other one, but I won round 3. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. Now we're going to skip to ahead of the game. She managed to come back a few hands. So now she's at the phase where she has to get 1 through 5. I'm at the phase where I have to get 1 through 4. We decided to play this game to about 1 through 4. The game's creator says that they usually play it to 1-2. So somebody has to get just the final 2 cards, an ace and a 2 together to win ultimately the game. But we decided to end our game short, which is something you can do with these games. You can end it at any phase you like. If you want to get to 1 through 5 to be your end phase, or if you want to play a longer game, go all the way to 1-2. It's your choice. If you just want to play a simple round, go 1 through 10, whoever wins first, yeah, you can do that too. So I ended up winning that. I would say it was interesting trying this with the scan deck. I managed to use 4 jokers, and I went ahead and shuffled the deck up really good and dealt the 10 cards to each player. And in this case, it kind of helps you with your pre-lineup, though you don't know which suit the jokers are in, because I had 4 jokers. All 4 suits were present. And it works virtually the same way, only it gives you a little bit more information. I don't know if that's helpful or not. Some people might claim it is. Some people might like it that way. I don't know. If you have your scan deck, this is an excellent game to do with the scan deck. I think it gives a little bit more insight, makes it a little bit more lively, gives a little bit more choice, a little bit more information about where to place your cards, how to do them, and you just never know. Okay, so I managed to win that first round. And so if you'd actually like to play some cards in public with strangers, otherwise known as friends you haven't yet met, come to our subreddit card game meetups. Post your city, post what public place you want to do this at, and what games you're looking to play. Do click under the show more in the description to find rules, other resources, including other video channels I enjoy, and a link to a Discord channel where we talk about card games all day, every day. It's a fun place where you can meet new friends and learn about all sorts of different card games, domino and dice games. Do call up your friends and let them know that you're looking to play some cards. They might say yes, they might say no, but you never know unless you call. Sometimes you need to be the one to set things up, so give them a call. Do like, subscribe, and share these videos with other people you know are interested in card games, and do check out the current poll under our community tab, and I'll see you next video.